Okay. Okay. Normal is an anomaly. Welcome, appraisers, to the special preview for NTE version 1.1, Dreamwalk Corridor. I'm your host, Light. Great to see you all again. In today's preview, designer Baggy and I will walk through everything that's coming in the new version.
Hi everyone, I'm Baggy from the NTE design team. So glad to be here.
So, Baggy, what's in store for this version? New espers? New gameplay? New story?
Well, let's set the stage with a quick preview video.
Thanks to our correspondent for that report. That was the latest on the Tomato Devil incident. Now for a special feature. The Sunward Resort, founded with the support
Anyway,
of the Hetero
it's good that the kid
Municipality
came
and
back.
Bureau of
The kid
Anomaly
did
Control,
come back,
has
but the
officially opened its
personality
doors
is
to the
different.
public.
It's as if a different
Operating under
person
the core
came back.
philosophy of sharing a home with anomalies. The resort
Do you think
restores
somehow the kid
houses
got
and cares for
swapped?
nearly
I've heard of
100
similar things
certified
lately.
non-threatening
What the heck are you
bioanomalies.
saying?
The resort's sponsor, renowned philanthropist Anana, had this to say. I believe the experience of forming an emotional bond with
So loud.
New region. Oh, we are going to a new area. It's an open island.
Go!
Oh, new planet.
Lacrimosa boom booms! Lacrimosa, baby breathe.
Why the stream quality is bad?
It's quiet now.
My opponents usually don't end up well. I'm feeling good. Take a good. Blocking out.
Oh, here's a side. I'm definitely pulling him. Wait, we have to fight that. Expedition 33.
In the main story episodes so far, we've already had our first encounter with the mysterious organization known as the Scarlet Letter. But that was only the beginning. An organization member suddenly resurfacing? Faces we thought we'd never see again? Intel on the whereabouts of the betrayer? Nothing is what it seems.
Sounds like our run-ins with the Scarlet Letter are far from over.
Right, but I won't give too much of the story away just yet. Let's jump into some gameplay footage instead.
Oh, the Sunward Islands. And this area looks good. Bye. Bro, but it is I hope it is optimized. Wait, Oh, that's. Oh, let's see the live chat. See? Oh, look at this wave. Plants versus Zombie collab. Why are they spamming tomato? Oh, is it tomato devil? Please make it more realistic. There won't be then any optimization. They make it more realistic. Oh,
In version 1.1, appraisers will pass through Sunward Island and take in the coastal scenery just outside Heathrow. There's also a brand new location anomaly, the Corridor of Echoes, within which you'll square off against new enemies.
echoes mentioned. Oh, wow. Bro, look at that statue, this area. You have to fight that thing? I hope not, but I hope so also. Imagine we have to fight this boss statue. Look at that. Kuna's gonna love this. When it moves. Oh, snowfall.
We'll leave the rest as surprises for you to discover in-game.
All right, make sure to jot down our first redeem code now. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
First for Green Walk 060.
Welcome back. Let's skip the small talk and go straight to what everyone's been waiting for, the new character reveals.
Wow, jumping right in. So, who's joining the team this time?
Actually, she's already an old friend of ours. Say hi to Lacrimosa.
Okay, this is a gacha animation. This is a gacha animation. Why is there a tomato?
As ETD4's lovable little ace, Lacrimosa has a habit of turning up half asleep in the most unexpected of places. And she's known to stop dead in her tracks at the sight of a tomato jelly vending machine. But quirks aside, she's still one of ETD's most dependable members, and she'll always show up when you need her.
I'm sure everyone already knows Lacrimosa by now. From the new Helios incident to the Tomato Devil incident, we've all seen her in action. So, Baggy, can you walk us through her Esper ability and combat kit?
Of course! Lacrimosa's Esper ability attribute is Chaos. With that, she can conjure all kinds of objects out of thin air. And she can even copy enemies along with their combat techniques, creating exact duplicates that fight using their original moves.
But a quick heads up here, some of these effects only unlock after you complete Lacrimosa's spin-off quests.
In combat, Lacrimosa controls her Esper constructs to attack enemies and applies the Nightmare effect to her targets. Nightmare deals 1 tick of chaos damage per second over 3 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. When she unleashes her ultimate, Working Day Judgment, her Esper constructs sweep a wide area, applying Nightmare to all affected enemies and instantly maxing out their stacks.
Let's check out some live gameplay of Lacrimosa in action.
They're finding a hole as proper.
Lacrimosa. Angry.
Now that we've seen Lacrimosa in combat, let's take a look at the new outfits she'll be getting in version 1.1. While we're on the topic, there's one more thing I'd like to mention. We've been listening closely to all the feedback on character models, and we've gone back and reworked several of them. Here's a look at how some of those updates turned out.
Oh, the old typos. Wait, they're the same picture. Oh no.
Among the characters you just saw, there's one you've already fought alongside who's joining the roster in 1.1. That's Chaos, one of the heavy hitters in ETD6.
Oh, that's a Gacha animation.
Chaos usually comes across as upright with zero tolerance for evil. But once you get to know him, you'll find he's also a battle
Wait, he's
maniac,
like
kinda
Dante.
blunt, and a bit of a chatterbox.
Bro, he got
Chaos's
multiple
Esper
weapons.
ability
Bro,
attribute
he's
is
Dante.
Lakshana.
That is literally
He can summon a
Dante.
thick fog with his Esper ability and shape it however he wants.
Yeah, it's
Most of the
Dante.
time, he molds it into a
Sparta.
hound that
Oh, yeah,
fights at
he
his
has the
side.
Sparta type.
The heavier the karma those around him carry, the more fog he seems to have to work with.
Sparta was the.
Out in the open world,
God.
Chaos can leave his hound behind as a teleport anchor
No.
and teleport back to the hound whenever he
Bro,
wants.
literally.
So basically, you get to drop your
Dante.
own teleport waypoints.
Exactly. In combat,
Ooh.
Chaos uses his attacks to build up crime charges, and marks his targets with a warrant effect when his skills or ultimate connect. He spends his crime charges to unleash a follow-up attack that deals heavy damage. While warrant is in effect, all of his damage to that target is amplified for a set amount of time. His ultimate, Retribution, doesn't just apply warrant on hit, it also amps up the heavy follow-up damage that comes after.
Chaos is also getting outfits with a totally unique style, so appraisers
Bro,
will get
please
to
give
see
him
a
long
very
jacket.
different
I
side
want
of
a
him.
long jacket. Give him a long jacket. I want him to be like Dante. No, like give him like a Dante, long coat, long coat, long coat.
In version 1.1, Scarborough Fair will run 2 limited boards back-to-back, Fading Reverie and Forsaken Path, featuring limited S-Class characters Lacrimosa and Chaos respectively.
That's right. The Fading Reverie board will run for 21 days, and Forsaken Path will run for 14. So make sure to keep an eye on those windows.
Running alongside the limited boards are the Skin Perks events. The outfits shown on screen can drop directly from the boards, and they're also guaranteed once you hit a set number of total rolls on the matching board.
The Arc Shop is also getting refreshed alongside the limited boards. Version 1.1 brings 2 limited-time Arc research programs, the Nocturne Special and the Pursuit Special, running on the same schedule as their matching limited boards.
Quick reminder for appraisers. When 1.1 goes live, part of the inventory in the exchange shop is also getting refreshed. You'll be able to spend lost pieces in the shop on dice and up to 20 tri-keys. Before we move on to what's next, let's drop the second redeem code of the preview. Don't forget to redeem it before it expires.
Tomato 100.
We've covered the new story and characters. What else is the new version bringing?
Hold on, there's actually a bit more on those 2 characters we haven't shown yet. In version 1.1, leveling up your bond with Lacrimosa and Chaos gradually unlocks Ride Along, Move In, and a handful of new interactions. Let's take a look at a quick gameplay demo.
One thing to note, when inviting characters to move in, you can't have a male and a female companion living in the same house at the same time.
Also in version 1.1, we're opening up the City Hangout storyline for Lacrimosa and Chaos. So keep an eye out while exploring the city. You might just bump into them.
Why don't we sneak in a quick teaser of some new footage?
He likes tomato. So who the hell eats that much tomato?
I have to say, these chance encounters are exactly the kind of thing you want to capture and remember. And wouldn't it be great if we could share those photos and videos with more people?
Oh, speaking of sharing, I've got some good news on that. In version 1.1, the Bagel chat app is getting a major upgrade and entering its testing phase. Want to share something? Do it on Bagel. Open up your in-game photo album, post about your day, share real moments from Heathero, and find people who get you. Bagel is also going to be your go-to source for in-game inspiration. Wondering which spots in Heathrow make for the best photos? Just scroll Bagel
Social
and you'll
media
find what
game.
you're looking for.
So, are we talking likes, follows, and bookmarks? Don't tell me, there's an algorithm pushing posts too?
Yep, the whole package. And on top of that, appraisers can earn Praise Jam by posting and hitting engagement goals, which you can spend at the bagel shop for in-game items.
Wait, what? We are getting an aiming game. It shows some
Sounds great. But is Bagel going to force everyone to be social? What about the introverts among us?
No
Oh,
worries.
you know.
Bagel's content feed is randomized, so there's no forced social interaction. After all, the whole point of Bagel is to make city life feel more enriching and authentic for everyone.
They're giving.
There's a
so
lot
much
more to
feature.
it, but we'll let appraisers discover the rest in-game once version 1.1 is live.
So, what other intel can we share today? Anything else you've prepared for us?
Actually, I've got plenty to share. A lot of you have probably heard about the Heathrow detention facility by now. Recently, a crew of thugs calling themselves the Tornado Gang got locked up there. Even behind bars, they refuse to clean up their act and keep picking on anyone weaker than them. Their leader, Tornado, is basically running the place.
Let me guess. Appraisers are about to teach these repeat offenders a serious lesson?
That's right, and combat works a little differently this time around. Let's take a look.
Firing this bitch. Oh, damn. Oh, we are literally fucking punching. Let's go. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Wait. Bro! The tombstone pile driver. They literally hit us with tombstone pile driver.
Wow! This is real fist to the face, hand-to-hand combat. Is this just a one-off challenge mode?
Not at all. After you beat Tornado, you'll unlock a brand new city stamina activity, the Fight Club. It comes
Wait.
in solo and matchmaking modes,
The
with
Fight
matchmaking
Club?
supporting bouts of up to 4 players.
That sounds pretty
We are
fun.
getting Fight
But we
Club
do
in
want to put a quick
NTE?
disclaimer out there. These bouts
don't
are
talk about
all
the
in
Fight
good
Club.
fun, and we can confirm no fighters were harmed in the making of this mode.
After 1.1 goes live, we're also adding the Underground Circuit mode to our racing minigame. It's a mode along the lines of a no-holds-bar bumper brawl, with matchmaking for 6 players.
Wait. No holds barred and brawl? Is this even a real race anymore?
That's debatable. Unlike normal races, you can't summon your own vehicle here. When the opening countdown ends, 6 vehicles spawn at random, and every player has to grab one for themselves. And during this phase, players can't attack each other.
So whoever grabs the best car wins? Where's the brawl in that?
Hang on, here's where it gets good. For starters, when you get in, you can still choose to drive or ride in the passenger seat, and the 2 players in the same car are considered teammates. Second, every car that spawns comes preloaded with weapons by default, and both the driver and passenger can use them to attack other vehicles and players. If you bring a vehicle's durability down to 0, it explodes, and the players inside are instantly KO'd and out of the race. Attacking players directly damages the character they're currently using, and once all 4 of their characters go down, that player is eliminated.
Oh, now I see how the brawl part works. So whether you team up with your passenger on the fly or go your own way, there's some real strategy in that call. So are the weapons the same for every car?
Yes, every car starts with the same default weapon, but weapon crates are placed at intervals along the track. Drive into one, and your car picks up a specific weapon.
What kinds of weapons are we talking about?
First up is the default weapon, your standard semi-auto fire. Pick up a shotgun and you'll deal area damage, while the Gatling lets you unload a continuous high-speed barrage.
Anything heavier than that?
Oh yeah, there's a rocket launcher that fires once every few seconds, and on hit, it triggers a big AoE explosion. On top of that, there's a special item called Fire Support. Picking it up doesn't replace your current weapon, but it lets you call in a precision missile that homes in on whoever's currently in first place.
What?
If you're already in first, it targets second instead.
Yikes! Getting hit by one of those is gonna basically wipe out your car's durability. Are you just toast at that
Bullshit.
point?
Not at all. Out on the track, you'll also come across tire repairs. Drive into one to fix your tires and recover some vehicle durability. Just keep in mind, this item only heals the car, not the player's character.
Tire repairs, huh? So in this mode, you can win by going after your opponent's tires.
We'll let the appraisers discover that for themselves.
All right, I'll definitely be one of the first to try this out when the update drops. That wraps up the gameplay portion. Coming up next, we're putting up the third redeem code of today's preview. Make sure to redeem it before it expires. See you in a bit.
Wait, we are getting a Porsche, yes. Who is she? Oh, we are getting new outfit for her MCs. Oh, we're getting a lot of cars. This one only part one.
So, the Porsche collab is finally here? Ever since the game launched, we've only been able to look at the Porsche building and the cars parked outside, with nothing else we could really interact with.
Don't worry, we've got you covered. Version 1.1 brings a brand new vehicle, the Porsche 918 Spider. Brand new collab outfits? And a brand new property, Pegasus Residence. The property comes with a car elevator, so appraisers can drive their vehicles right up to their floor.
Capitalism in NTE. Oh. You guys have fun. Yeah, it will also don't have fonts. Holy pig, damn.
So how do we actually get the collab vehicle? And what about the collab outfits we just saw in the video?
The collab vehicle, the Porsche 918 Spider, along with this round's collab outfits, can all be obtained through polls in a limited time event during version 1.1. Let me finish. You can choose whether to spend Analyth or Fawns on the polls. Version 1.1 also comes with more events, where appraisers can earn rewards like Analyth, expansion cores, and Fawns. For full details, keep an eye on our official accounts across all platforms. We're also rolling out ongoing improvements across the game. We've put the full list in the patch notes, so appraisers, take a moment to look it over.
What is that? Oh, auto type feature. Oh, that's an auto type feature. Oh, story summary. Ah, finally. No, there is a feature for some people who don't like tongue. You can mute them. Okay, they won't have rated PDs. So there's a lot of obvious.
Coming right up. When version 1.1 goes live, the daily login event opens back up. Log in for a total of 7 days during the event to claim 10 solid dice. After the version 1.1 update drops, we'll be sending all appraisers a Heathrow special gift pack via in-game mail. Please trust that we're committed to building Heathrow into the city you've all been hoping for. Going forward, we'll be holding ourselves to a higher standard, so we don't put appraisers through experiences like that again.
And with that, today's special preview is just about wrapped up. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch.
Thanks everyone, and one quick announcement. Now, there's more ways to play NTE. Pre-registration is officially live on Steam, the Epic Games Store, and the Samsung Galaxy Store. Head over to your preferred storefront, search for Neverness to Everness, hit that wishlist and pre-register button so you're ready to jump in across multiple platforms. We're also thrilled to announce that we'll be teaming up with NVIDIA's GeForce Now cloud gaming service. Our goal is to bring appraisers an even smoother, more accessible cross-device experience in the future. Keep an eye on our official channels for more updates. Lastly, we hope to see more appraisers enjoying city life in NTE and creating memories in Heathrow that are uniquely their own.
And that's a wrap on today's preview. See you next time. Bye.
WS.